Hello and welcome to the Roanoke County Career and Technology Center. We're working to get this building ready for our students to come in through these halls coming up in January 2027. But we wanted to give you a special sneak peek.
This is Roanoke County Career and Technology Center, located on 28 acres here in North Roanoke County, 125,000 square foot under roof, and additional learning space that's covered outside that extends that learning area. The $80 million build was implemented about a year and a half ago, and Branch is the general contractor that is putting this facility together in collaboration with a lot of different vendors, and we're making really good progress. So I'm going to take you into culinary. You'll see we have very high-end commercial equipment. This is a big change for us from our current facility. One of the things we're planning to do is extend the learning to include catering. And our students in this program will understand how to cater events. So this is the space we call the Commons. This is really a place where we hope to be innovative, invite the community in, invite businesses in, maybe evening events. Students from our culinary program will eventually be able to cater events in this area. This seats 300 to 400. The back door opens very wide so we can bring big vehicles in, equipment, heavy equipment. If we want to showcase something to our students, we can have guest speakers in this area for multiple programs. It just is an area that we're planning to use in a lot of different ways. So the next stop is cosmetology. It's a very popular program. Students in this program come out with are able to sit for their state board license and then are able to go directly into industry. We have breakout rooms, 6 breakout rooms located throughout the building, intended for our students to get together with their instructor in a small group setting. Maybe industry comes in to work with our students to solve a problem. So on this hall, we have our building trades hall primarily, but there are some other non-building trades related programs. Off to your right, we have our Navy program, currently housed at William Byrd High School. Once it's located here at the center, it eliminates a lot of travel time, so we put the Navy program here and built it big enough to accommodate 2 instructors. We currently have 1. The Navy program shares in an effort to be innovative, flexible. We have a shared space. Criminal justice students can practice their interaction with a computer simulator. They get to react to the scenarios in the computer program. As you can see in the ceiling, we left it exposed very purposefully because of the next area I'll show you, the mechanical room. The mechanical room oftentimes is hidden in a building. It's tucked away, nobody wants to see it. That's the opposite in this building. We want our students learning from the mechanical room, from what's going through the ceilings, the types of conduit, everything going on that makes the building run. We're adding HVAC, collision repair, and dental assisting. And that's in collaboration with business and industry. So as part of the career and technical education, we have to obviously survey our students to see if they'd be interested in taking something of that sort. But we also need to have industry need, and we need to be able to prove to Virginia Department of Education that these classes are indeed in demand. With HVAC, we have an outstanding advisory group that has helped us with the layout, with what equipment is needed. As we plan this out, they helped us map out what's going to go in here, what kind of equipment we needed, and industry has stepped up with between $70,000 and $80,000 of donated equipment that we will place in this area. We'll have units out here outside the HVAC so students can come out here and work, but it wraps around the building. Doesn't go through its entirety, but there's significant outdoor learning space that our students will be able to take advantage of. Our instructors will be able to teach out here, have students outside in the elements that'll be more typical of what they see on the job once they leave us. This next area is the building trades. There's 4 main priorities in building trades: masonry, electric, plumbing, and carpentry. So the students coming out of building trades, when they come through 3 years of this program, they have been presented with all 4 of those trades, if you will. So this middle area is kind of an innovation area where we're going to be able to be a little bit innovative. So if there's a lathe that we want to, a wood lathe that we want to put in, both of our instructors in building trades can use that one piece of equipment. We're not going to duplicate everything. So this is advanced manufacturing, or what we call mechatronics robotics. We have listened to industry, but we also had to listen to students when we pivoted over at our old center. It used to be a straight machining program with a lot of older equipment. We redid it. We aligned more with the way manufacturing happens in the valley. And that is, yes, there's still a lot of the straight machining, but there's also the more advanced additive manufacturing, clean manufacturing. What we're hearing from business and industry is that they not only need folks to come in and run the machines, they need folks to come in, run the machines, and fix them when they go down. On the left-hand side, we have 4 programs. We're starting dental assisting, and we'll go ahead and walk by. That's the first one on the left. We partner with a strong advisory helping us set that program up, and we plan on partnering with Virginia Western to extend what they have going on down there. Virginia Western has an amazing dental hygienist program, and we hope to augment and be able to help continue to expand. We're one of 3 school systems with radiology in the state of Virginia that I know of. I think Loudon and Chesterfield both have a program, and we have a program. This is in strong partnership with Carilion. Carilion provides the instructor for this, and currently houses our program down at Carilion Children's. So right now they're paving the way for when this facility opens, we'll bring everything over here and have more capacity. The next program we're going into is automotive service technology. It's our single largest learning area in the facility. I have 10 total lifts in here, as opposed to what we currently have is half that. And they're crammed in on top of each other at our current center. This will really provide ample learning space for our students. Cutting edge technology. We'll have a scissor lift over there with an alignment rack. And you'll see behind me a larger door. We have 6 doors, but one of them is larger, and that's one of the things in the deliberations of how to build this building flexibly and listening to business and industry. We heard loud and clear from industry that diesel technicians are in high demand. And so we built an area of our automotive service program to be able to accommodate larger vehicles, have an extra heavy-duty lift that'll be able to lift those vehicles, and our students that are more advanced in their automotive knowledge will be able to get training in the diesel technology field. Our nursing program, again, another strong collaboration with Carilion. They provide the teacher at no cost to the school system. That's part of our campaign. So students in this program will earn their CNA credential, but not just the CNA, they will also, because we've got enough time, we can train our students with EKG technician, basic first aid, CPR, etc. These students get a very well-rounded health science kickoff to their careers, and this program is very successful in having students complete their CNA and launch into either their career, or actually at this last year's pinning ceremony, I heard a lot of students using their CNA to work their way through college towards furthering their education. The next area is a small simulator room. This is where students from EMT might first triage a situation and hand it off to the nursing students. We see that being able to be done. So that's what this next area is. We'll walk through into our EMT area. So this is a mirror image really of the nursing program, at least space-wise. You can see very open, so the instructor can have line of sight with students no matter if they're in the classroom on the front side, back in the lab area. One of the cool things about the EMT program is we have a simulator that will actually move, make road noise, and simulate going down the road in the back of an ambulance. Collision repair will involve a big paint booth over on that side of the shop. Actually, it's right behind me on pallets. But once they install that, there'll be a big paint booth, a lift or 2 in here. You can already see one of them behind me. and students will get first-class training in a very high-tech field that is collision repair. So we've got welding and motorsports, primarily welding. We have an instructor who has a background in motorsports and being able to build race cars, and it is actually a high-value program at the state level. They very much prize that we have a motorsports program. Students are outside of the booth a lot of times working on projects on the floor, and of course there is extended learning space outside. So we're very excited about this. This is a very expensive shop. This is actually a lot of square footage, and our students coming through this program will be very well equipped to enter the workforce. Yeah, our students in Mass Comm go straight, most of them go straight to four-year college. We're proud of that program. They do a great job. They learn how to cut video, they record, they have a recording studio, etc. Programming / cybersecurity, that'll be a big computer lab right there. Computer information technology is really just computer repair and networking. So that's different than the programming, than cybersecurity. So we have a well-rounded computer-based curriculum here at the center. This is Center for Engineering. As with Mass Comm, it's a competitive program, four-year program where students move through as a cohort, and it's a real opportunity for students to kind of delve into, go from learning all about engineering in general to picking a specific vein of engineering, whether it's biomedical or electrical or civil. They can pick and do an internship in that field. So you can see they have a great learning space with views galore. It's very pretty up here, and this is actually 2 rooms. Can be divided.
Teachers have been involved in the planning process of their spaces. They've been over here as recently as last week to see it, and it's impressive. And for me, it's so fun to see their faces when they walk in, and you get the awe factor of coming into this space and walking around. Just the investment in career and technical education and having a facility that is specific for these individual programs that we have, it is life-changing because these spaces are built specifically for their career paths.
We hope you enjoyed that special sneak peek of the Roanoke County Career and Technology Center. We cannot wait to have students come through these doors coming up in January 2027.